con Cesár Sampson, representante de Austria en Eurovisión 2018. Hi, Cesar, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Why did you decide to take part of Eurovision this year?
I'm a Eurovision fan, if you will. I've been involved the last 2 years and I fell in love with the contest and with the opportunity that it represents. And now I'm here and I'm really happy about that.
You are part of Symphonics International, which is also in charge of the Bulgarian entry, and was also in the past in charge of the Bulgarian entries with great results. Is it like an extra weight on you?
There's not weight, it's the way we like to work. We trust each other. We have been working together for a long time. So we're having fun with it. We enjoy making music. We have experience, and if you have experience, you're not all the time like worried if you're going to do good or bad. You kind of just roll with it, you know.
Tell us a little bit about your song.
My song is called Nobody But You. I wrote it in the beginning with Sebastian Arman together at a very beautiful grand piano, and I'd say it's a mix. It's a mix when it comes to the meaning. I wrote it thinking of spirituality and self-improvement, and he wrote it, his contributions he wrote with romance in mind. So it's a double meaning because of that, yeah.
And which one do you keep? Which meaning do you keep for yourself?
The beautiful thing is I believe that the song always wants to, the song doesn't belong to us, it just wants to come through us. So I think the song always wanted to be both. It wanted to be spiritual and romantic.
Tell us about the shooting of your video, because it's quite cool with effects, like you go up and you know what I mean?
I can tell you that all the effects, there's no effect that's just for the sake of effects. There's a message and there's metaphors behind it. I've heard a lot, oh my god, Austrians always shoot in the snow, but it's really just, we have to shoot in the winter because that's when you shoot the videos for Eurovision Song Contest. And we don't live in the Bahamas, unfortunately, so there's a lot of, hey, there's a lot of, there was snow everywhere, we couldn't avoid it, basically.
Have you got any piece of advice from Nathan?
Nathan and Zoë too, I met them together the other day, and they told me basically what I told myself, to have fun, and I never leave that out. And they also told me that I should win for them. No pressure.
Nice. Do you know the Spanish entry this year, Alfred and Amaia?
I haven't met them, but I heard the song, yes.
You like it?
I like the chemistry they have together. It seems to be real, you know. I think they are actually a couple, is that correct? Yeah. So I could tell, yeah. And I think Eurovision is all about being real on stage. It's about being cutting edge and different sometimes, or to have a good production. But at the end of the day, you want to be felt by people. Yeah.
They're a couple and they met on TV. They were in a talent show and they met there.
Oh, that's cute.
What's the first memory you have of Eurovision in your life?
My first memory was watching it with my mom, just randomly, and as we do back in the day. And the funny thing is, the only song I remember from it was the year when Love Shine a Light won, if you remember. So that was the last time I remember the first time I remember. Yeah.
Cesar, what are you preparing for your staging? Anything you can tell us?
I could tell you something, but I make it a point not to tell anything about the staging, because I want to catch you by surprise.
Okay. Alone or with someone in the stage?
Well, if you listen to my song, you can hear there's a lot of voices going on, and I'm not a multi-vocalist that I can sing all the voices by myself. So.
No, but sometimes you leave them behind in the stage.
Well, to me, it's not so much of on the stage or off of the stage. It's about the story of the song. If it's in context, then it's there, and if it's not in context, I don't like the old-fashioned approach. Everything that is heard has to be seen, because if I do that, I have to put drums on stage and I have to put the keyboard on stage and everything. So.
You were back vocal, am I right, of Bulgaria, Kristian Kostov last year. How was the experience?
Well, I mean, I'm a symphonics producer. I just wanted to help, as I always want. And Kristian is an artist that works with us in general, or still works with us, and we wanted to support him any way we can. And I coached him also in the weeks and months leading up to the contest, and I still coached him there in Kiev. And he's a very promising young artist, really.
He's a very good artist. Quite, I don't know if the word is hard to himself, because he said, I don't want any worse position than Polly, and Polly was 4th. So that was quite harsh.
Well, harsh. I mean,
The same with yourself?
no, I'm not like that. But I think it's a very good thing to think big. If you want to be successful, you cannot limit yourself in your own thinking. So I wouldn't say I don't want to do this and that, but I totally can see myself doing great, you know, and that's good, you know.
Okay, we keep that. Just as a goodbye, could you sing us a little piece of your song?
Can I hold it? It wouldn't be right letting you go, running away from love. Ain't nobody but you I can hold on to. So am I wrong, giving my all, making you stay tonight? Ain't nobody but you I can hold on to. Nobody but you.